Yeah, we need more resources. We are resource poor right now. We need to get more resources. It's stretched so thin. Again, the number of fires, just a pure number, is daunting right now across the region. And again, like I say, it's spread from one corner right to the other, so it spreads resources out. So we need resources. We're working on that. We're working on ways to get more resources in place.
Resource shortages making the already monumental task much more difficult, forcing difficult decisions and prioritization where to allot what resources.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Smithers area one, that was quite a concern right off the bat, just because of the proximity, again, of some of the homes and residents. There was, a high priority was placed on that fire, and so that was sort of, when the first came down, that was the biggest priority. Since then, we've had other ones that have come up as well. So, the Parrot Lookout one is a fairly large, significant area, as well as alert and order as well. So there's definitely, we've got, what is it here? I believe we have 9 alerts and 6 orders right now across the regional district in place, and we'll see what today brings as well. It'll be more.
And with those resources allotted, the evacuations began and have been successful and been the example of a community that makes mayors proud.
Lots of people getting busy very quickly to try to deal with the fire initially, and then fairly quickly it was recognized that people would have to be pulled out of that area. There was an evacuation order given, and it sounds like to me that things went as well as they could. There was a real generosity of spirit in the community, people offering up places for people, places to park vehicles if they needed to move big equipment, places for livestock, animals. So I think the initial response on all sides was very heartening. The work to actually deal with the fire and the community responding as one would hope for the people that had to move out.
The mayor of Smithers giving much thanks and gratitude to those who responded quickly, with rising of the new sun leaving the entire area, at least from her perspective, almost rejuvenated by the communal spirit.
There was an anxiety in the community because, as far as I can remember, this is the closest forest fire to town that I can remember. And so it's something new for us. And while, volunteers in our community at the evacuation center, the ESS people have dealt with evacuees before, they haven't been the folks from right here. So there's a different sort of anxiety. And of course it was visible from town. The flames on Friday were visible. And then there was lots of smoke resulting. So all of that stuff, I think, created anxiety. And at the same time, a very positive reaction by residents. So it's a bit, kind of strange, but as good as one could have hoped. And then I think now within this community, a sense that maybe we're on the other side of it.
And with similar words of encouragement from most any municipal governor, the mayor of Smithers offering encouragement to all of those in the affected areas.
We all need to be a little extra vigilant. And if we see something, things do go wrong. There are, lightning strikes that maybe went undetected. I think keep your eyes and ears open, pay attention, be careful. We had a taste of what it's like to see flames very close to the community, and for the folks who live in that rural area, very close to their homes. So we certainly know it can happen here. So I think we just have to keep doing what we're doing. Pay attention, be careful out there, with anything that could cause a fire, with any sort of, ignition devices, anything like that, be extra careful. And, if there's something that's not right, call it in. And let's just kind of keep the best of community going, not just for Smithers, but for the whole Bulkley Valley and beyond.